Hello, everybody. Happy Monday night. How's it going? Hope everybody had a good weekend. Good start to your week, as good as a Monday can be, anyways. We are finishing up Life is Strange True Colors tonight. I think. I hope. That last chapter ended on quite a cliffhanger, but it was a lot shorter than I was expecting, too. I feel like the chapters have been getting shorter as we've been going on, which seems odd. I think there's a lot to wrap up in this one, though, so I don't know. We're finishing it tonight, though. So... let's see, what have we got? Yeah, we ended on a bit of a cliffhanger, I would say. Frickin' Jed. As soon as we were talking to him at the bar, and he was like, I know what's going on, or whatever, like, I was like, oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. I have a bad feelings. And sure enough, I was right. Forgive me while I fuss with my hair, I just woke up from a nap. There we go, that'll work. Okay, let's just jump in. Wasn't Chapter 1 Side A? I like that it's ending on, like, a book. It bookended it with the titles.
Welcome back, Alex.
Oh, are we back in... This is a memory or something, right?
Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
Or like her mental space?
Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Not to be afraid of my emotions, because I don't know that I learned anything about home with everyone betraying me and dying.
I learned to let myself feel, I guess. And to not be afraid of those feelings.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified? What do you make of that friction?
Whoa.
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl.
Yeah, we did.
But Alex, you're right back where you started.
I don't think I started at the bottom of a mine shaft. Also, fuck you, Doctor Lady.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Ooh. Doggy! That's creepy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I've been looking at this the entire time. Oh, they're all Alex's face. I didn't realize that. They weren't a minute ago, were they? They were not Alex's face a minute ago.
Is that what I look like? Really?
Buppers.
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
I mean, yeah, we knock, right?
Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure.
Fuck you, guitar case. You're lying and I know it.
Huh.
Oh, we got a pass, like a combination lock now, okay. That's not where those go on a guitar case, by the way. They go on the side. We're gonna reach into one of those.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
Dr. Lin an anagram for anything?
Tuning peg.
Can we grab the tuning peg? I'm gonna try taking these. I was hoping she'd just reach in and pull it out, but that's fine too. Tuning peg for the guitar. Oh, there's always one fritzy light, isn't there?
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
Are we gonna find out Dr. Lin was never real or something?
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
What if this whole game has been like in Dr. Lin's office, like afterwards, and we've been explaining everything that's going on, going through therapy, and then at the end we get out? That'd be trippy. Good God. Who has a computer monitor like that in 2019? Can I take? No. There's a hand. Very clearly a hand that's supposed to be a tree. And I'm not sure what that picture is. And a doggo. Anything else I can interact with?
I've got to get out of this place.
I mean, I don't have... Can I just...
No.
It's not all zeros?
I don't
Okay.
think that's right.
Folder, here we go.
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
There we go. Let's see. Alexandra Alex Chen, age 21, gender female, symptoms emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations visual, hallucinations oral, delusional ideation, depression, anxiety. Oh, they're like, none of this is real. It's all in her
Throwing
head.
Down a... What?
Alex experienced a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It is difficult to overlook the irony, someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would have eventually gotten someone hurt. It is my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick, until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. That sounds familiar. This is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. You know what? I kind of think fuck Dr. Lin. All right, what is it? 53322? They made that really freaking dark, huh? Click. Now I'm armed. Alto the Bard to save the day.
Gabe gave me this guitar, but he never heard me play it.
Yikes. And now the tedious process of tuning it. Whoop. It's not gonna actually make me tune it, is it? Oh. I should have checked out the door. She couldn't have fallen too far down or she'd be dead. Don't touch it. Ew. Yep. Okay, she got caught on a board or something, or a beam.
Oh!
My everything. Hold strong, little board. Oh, how convenient. Gonna find Jed and kick his ass. Oh! Or not. No! Shit. Are we back in the office again? Is this like the 5th chapter of the first game where we just keep going in and out of hell? Oh god, we are.
Psst. Alex.
Oh, hey Gabe. You're in hell too?
Gabe?
He's like, ugh, get off me.
You're dead.
Why are you touching me?
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Objectively true.
Where are we?
99% of humans are dead.
I want to say a hospital?
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
We gotta find one of those vending
Gabe.
machines that has the hot pockets in it.
Okay, here's what I do know. You're 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness.
Oh, this is their
Play your part.
childhood.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Weren't you just in there, John? This hospital room has some nice freaking. Wait,
She
why is
was
the bed
right
empty?
over there, waiting for me.
Nice art, I was gonna say. They don't even have a pillow.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got
Oh,
lucky,
I see. Okay.
guess.
She's over there.
There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
Yeah, that's not the one I was looking at. I was looking at this one. Normally it's like fish or something.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
I don't know. Did you delete your cookies or something?
Mom used to fidget with her keys
How's it
whenever
going?
she was worried.
You missed some shit.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while. But I am going to be okay.
I have concerns about what's behind this. Like, we've already seen some messed up shit.
We spent so much time in here.
Um,
that I basically memorized every article.
So we started in, like, a therapist office, but, like, then Alex realized there was no therapist in the office that she was talking to. And then we were in the mine shaft, and now we're back here.
Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
I mean, it probably is full of needles.
It was always too hot in this room.
Well, yeah, turn the fucking fan up.
She's just on the other side.
I swear to God, if I get a jump scare in this game. Oh, I thought she had pink hair at first. Oh, that's just a reflection on the floor. Okay.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners.
With the hot dog man doll.
There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Mom. Every time I saw her,
Oh, I can't get around to the other side.
I worried it would be the last. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Are we uncovering hidden memories?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
Are we gonna loop this until I get it just right? Are we Groundhog Daying this? I checked everything, didn't I? Except for going back outside.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Wait. Did I miss something?
Okay, no, I can't go back outside. Yeah, you did. Painting, empty bed, magazines, waste bin. This is new.
No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
Keys are still there. Can I grab the water?
No matter how much
Nope.
Mom drank,
I feel like I should be
her
able to bring it
throat was
with.
always dry.
I don't see anything else. But that would make sense, right? We get her the
Hi,
water
Mom.
for her dry throat.
Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Is it full? Is there water in it? Wait. Where did we hear... How did we hear his voice? He's not in here.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? No
What'd she give her?
tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Oh, I wonder if this is when her powers first manifested. The power of Jesus! Okay. No, never mind. I was gonna say, that living room looks familiar, but not quite. The kitchen was different. Choo-choo!
Was that the last time you talked to her?
Gabe,
Mom.
we're kind of dying right now.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad.
This is not how I pictured dying.
Play your part.
You're not my supervisor! A very muffled outside.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out. The volume dial was my best friend on days like this.
Anything else? Nope. Time to rock. Those headphones make her look like an astronaut. This is gonna get weird, isn't it?
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window.
Oh, I thought they were gonna get in a fight.
Even if I could, it'll all be great. Put your picture on my wall.
Alex?
It reminds me that it's not
We didn't play our
so
part,
bad.
did we?
It's not so bad.
It's okay, it's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
So maybe there's more to her not, like, her being super closed off and everything than just the powers. Maybe everything was just so shitty that she couldn't feel anything. As like a survival mechanism. Although this explains why anger hits her so much harder, because she's been exposed to it
It
for
was
so
my
long.
job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did, at least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
Shoo Shoo!
Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. I tried so hard to keep my promise to her.
I mean, to be fair, it's not a fair promise. To make to, what was she, 12? 10?
Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school.
And yet there's school books and things all over the place.
The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me.
Oh, that's the one we saw earlier in the game when she was like, oh, they changed the style. Ooh.
When wasn't this place falling apart? Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world.
Ew, you don't make a kid do that.
It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got.
They all fit in one box. You couldn't have gotten that many. Lucky Cat.
Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice.
Wow. Your childhood sucked.
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? We were... Yeah, that was like, rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, like, he was, helping me learn my lines.
Yeah, that sounds
Some
convincing.
play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Almost empty. Almost always. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework.
That's why my rice always turns out shitty. I don't put enough water in it. Is that sriracha?
We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
Okay. Odd choice to not fight about, but sure. Spicy noodles. Okay, so what am I missing? Do we sneak outside and take a look? Oh, photograph. Can we go upstairs?
I can't believe they were ever this happy.
I mean, neither of them look particularly thrilled in that for a wedding photo. They're just like, eh. Okay, can't go upstairs. Am I missing anything? I didn't check the laundry yet.
Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it.
Because folded, done doesn't count as folded.
Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
Here we go.
Where are you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
Your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
Oh.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Tell me that's not...
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
So he elbows her in the face and then runs out?
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. Dad!
Is that why I haven't seen that? Because he takes it? Oh. So now I have a whole new idea on why Gabe was trying to find his dad earlier in the game. He had a lot more baggage to unload than I thought. We still dying? But she's
Hey,
got
can I ask you a
exposed brick
question?
wall. That's kind of cool.
Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
You're a kind of shitty guide to the afterlife, Gabe.
Can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No,
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet.
Still got a little blood left.
You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
Great pep talk.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
This fucking drama club?
Play my part.
We already see the memory.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
Yeah, why?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
You just don't get my music, man.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You know what?
You can't do that.
I realized we haven't checked any of this. Okay, so my block's all just Dr. Lin now. In light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is sharp-toothed and possessed of an insatiable hunger. So like the saber tooth that's on her shirt. Why throw... and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into its mouth? Throw yourself instead into mine. Ugh. Attention residents, please join me in welcoming Alex Chen back to Helping Hands. We are happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself to stultifying and inescapable embrace of our institution. Right? ISO, one missing patient, answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door trying to get out, but she's declawed, so her capacity to defend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to get really worried. So, they mentioned Dr. Lin in the first episode, and I did not get any of these vibes off of it. Although there is some stuff that I found, like going back and rewatching the first stuff that I didn't notice, some text and stuff that changed some things. Oh, that was a locket, huh? Okay. Today we went back to the hospital because my mom is sick. Our neighbor drove us there because my dad stayed the night with my mom. I wanted to bring my rat Shushu because I always bring Shushu when I go to the hospital to see my mom, but I forgot. Mom says I have to take care of my brother and my dad. She used to not be so skinny, but now she is so skinny. I wish she was not so skinny, and I wish she could come home. Oh, that's heartbreaking. She gave me a necklace she wears sometimes. Alex Chen, 11. Remember to keep everyone happy. Homework. To do. Homework. Vacuum, dust surface, organize bills, call pharmacy, read dad's blood pressure meds. Break time, listen to records, 5 minutes, no more. Gabe's laundry, start. Make rice, chop veggies, cook chicken. Throw veggies in the pan with chicken. Serve! Gabe's laundry, washer to dryer. Dad's laundry, start. Okay, we don't have another one yet. So I know we missed some of these. I think we can still get a Jed, maybe a Charlotte. I missed one with Steph. I maybe missed one with Riley.
I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid.
What does it say?
Guess I missed a few days.
Happiness is a choice you may give. Yeah, I look like a zombie. Where's that music coming from? Water cooler, are you the music?
We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Depends on what... Well, I was gonna say depends on what experiments you're doing on them, but that's guinea pigs.
God. They put me on so many meds.
Let's see, Chen, Alex. Aripiprazole, 15 milligrams. Lithium XR, 900 milligrams. Methylphenidate, oh, I recognize that one. Risperidone. I'm usually so good at reading. Spironolactone. Nope, the only one I recognize is the methylphenidate.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped. A little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
It's a cage.
Maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Difference.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of designated free time. Glass and silverware are to remain in canteen. Do not bring... This doesn't sound like a Wayward Teens home or anything like that. This sounds like an institution. Non-resident guests are... What if she's not remembering these rules and everything right, though? Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out occurs at 9 p.m. every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Do you really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I remember the kid who put this here. Sally. Something with an S?
Sarah?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Penguin.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
Choo-choo!
How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left.
Tall ceilings, exposed brick walls, large spacious windows. This place is a steal if you're looking to turn it into, like, low-rent housing. We're to believe Annie? Annie. Who's Annie? Oh, yeah, okay. Don't do that. You confused me. It's so easy to do. Okay, I don't see anything else to interact with. So I think we're done, but I'm sure I missed something somewhere. Oh. Oh. That's creepy. Do I get up? No, I can't do anything. Oh, do I? Oh, there we go.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl. It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
Because of judgmental adults. Yeah, a place like this would really fuck up an empath.
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
With her.
Now what's broken, bitch? They're gonna make me sweep this up, aren't they? God damn it. Wasn't me. I didn't do it.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you.
Yeah, I saw it the first time when I lived through it.
Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex.
Is this actually his ghost, or is this like her brain?
People leave. Life gets hard.
Man, if we got a Life is Strange where somebody could see
Sometimes it's a
ghosts,
big
that'd be
shit
awesome.
sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better.
Will it get me out of this mine shaft?
What?
Get up and fight.
Here we go. I'm coming for you, Jed. Now, did she actually get shot, or? Oh, her glasses didn't break. Yay. Okay, it doesn't look like she got shot. He was like 5 feet in front of her. How did he miss? Jed's as shitty at shooting as he is at being a decent person. Oh, thank God I didn't land on that. Wait. We're in, like, the mountains in Colorado in a mine shaft. Swear to God. We have to fight Wendigo. I don't want to feel Wendigo feelings. She looks less bloody than she did the first time we saw her in the mine shaft. But maybe some of the... No, you gotta fold it over and hold it and... Those are the shitty matches. Thank God that thing still had oil in it. Ooh, grab the hat. Where the hell did we get Blue Cat Cafe? Where did those come from? Were they? Oh, okay.
I've got to find a way out of here.
Is my phone still functioning? Nope. Okay, we did Pike, so there's nothing new in there.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
If we can crawl inside this wheel, we can roll ourselves down the path. Maybe we'll find a DeLorean.
Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said.
Are we gonna find what they tried to hide down here? Was it the dead rat? Oh, it's kind of cute.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
You got little fingers.
I could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Oh, now we're coming for you, Jed.
How long has this stuff been down here?
Wait, I wasn't wearing this when we got knocked down the mine shaft, was I?
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, no, no.
Hold strong, little flame. Yeah, no, fuck this.
I can do this. I can do this.
I don't know if it works like that. I think hope would be a better option. Oh.
Okay.
Somebody's rage, though.
That's something.
The rage of the spirits that were that died down here. Look out
that
for
aura is the only lead I've got.
Look out for vertical shafts. Go faster? Nope. Ooh.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep
Oh,
before.
he was the opposite of a fucking
We
hero. I thought maybe he
finished
just
the
lied about
job.
something, but he pushed. He was like he pushed and caused the collapse. Okay, are we seeing anything? I don't see anything.
Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was.
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
That water.
Who's on radio? Jed! Fuck! Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move now. There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Oh.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out!
They must
Make
have,
the
like,
call,
tunneled
Jed!
up into an underground lake or
God
something.
damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go now.
Oh, also
Smells
possibly
like
poisonous
fireworks.
gas.
Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
What?
Dad.
Was her dad in the fucking mine? Whoop.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed!
And then he
Come
finds.
back!
He meets Gabe years later, and he tries to use Gabe
He's not coming back.
to get over his own guilt.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Jesus, it's like Jed has a personal vendetta against this family. Oh, hey, it's that big-ass gate that we saw at the beginning. Now to work on that tan. I really wasn't expecting to, like, the dad to actually come back in like that. Can we take that sign and, like, decapitate him with it? Well, or that. "10 miles back to town." God damn, I really didn't... Is that why Gabe came to Haven Springs, to track him down?
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a
Liars.
flower
It's
shop
got a lot of liars.
run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival
smile at
tradition
us.
going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride.
Kick in the door. Come on.
These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
There we go. Do I get a vote?
Alex! Oh my god! I'm fine. You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I mean... Fuck those two. I'm not letting them trick this town.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
Your dad's a shit shot.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Yeah, emotionally.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Fuck you.
What the hell happened?
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
Really? That's all you can do is like a sigh?
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
Did they all fucking know?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much.
You fucking touch me, I swear to God,
was your
Diane.
only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
She doesn't have a fucking conscience. She felt bad about it, but she still took the promotion and everything.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you
took
were
away his
looking
fear.
for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex?
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too, but I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do. I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
Miss Harmon, please remember the terms of your settlement.
Screw your settlement. I would never take that money.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if
yeah,
not
Ducky.
impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
Ducky, you're being unhelpful.
Eleanor!
Alex, sweetheart. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault.
Why are you saying our mind like I'm with you?
It's so hard to admit you need help.
Oh, you definitely don't get to lecture me on that.
But struggling alone. No. You shouldn't have to go through that.
Oh. Tell me.
We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
I don't know. Eleanor, just fucking say what you're gonna do here.
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
cut the crap. If you think you could shut me
He
up...
hasn't said anything yet.
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has openly admitted
Do you believe me?
This is a load of bullshit.
I don't believe this is getting ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And what's the important matter here?
I'm not
so
your lapdog
sorry.
anymore.
Deputy...
I'm going first thing tomorrow.
Yeah, fuck this town.
Dad. Please. Come clean. We'll figure it out together.
Wait. Fucking be less ambiguous.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Have we become the emotional avatar?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. He made a lot of mistakes. He wasn't a good father. I think he came here trying to be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
Somehow tracked him here, yeah.
He was building a family here. Doing it his own way. Figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it. And so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me.
This has got to be weird for the rest of the people in this bar.
Started to think about the future.
I mean, I don't want to belong here. This is... no. I'm still not sure what Eleanor was... like, what side she came down on. Look, I just want to play music. I want to play my guitar and be happy.
Playing on stage yesterday was one of the best moments I can remember. Gabe knew that about me. He knew that if I could just play, just...
He did give her the guitar.
Let myself love something, then one day I could be happy. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
Look at that shifty-eyed bastard.
You've forgotten it, haven't you?
Oh, are we gonna share the anger with him? Are we gonna share that memory?
You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving.
All that kicked blood has to be
Such
itchy.
a good, generous man. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you were too selfish to say those words out loud. There was so much to lose. The love of your wife, the respect of your son, the comfort and ease you had walking around the world. All of that mattered more to you than those men's lives.
There's no way Diane would listen to all this and not interject.
I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
Oh, this is about her, huh? I'm sorry, Jed. I just realized I was talking about me, not you.
I see the truth about you. You hate yourself.
Oh, I thought she was going to say, I see your true
You
colors.
hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Including your aim. Oh. I would condemn the shit out of him. I think Alex would forgive him, though. Because of, like, her power and everything. She knows, like, he's already living in hell. And he's just constantly making it worse. I feel like she would forgive him. I also, like, I'm looking at the two sides of his face, and I see the two choices and the two colors. And I feel like if we condemn him, he's gonna get really angry and somebody's gonna end up getting shot. Like, I feel like they're color coding the choices again. Like, they even have the condemn you as red. She would, like, everything she's gone through, everything like that, like, she's learned to accept herself, to accept feelings. She can see into his and how he really feels, and it's just like, I pity you, I feel like.
And I forgive you.
Now, if you'd actually shot me, it'd be different, but you missed. Also, this is pretty damning, like, breaking down like this. Pretty damning to him. Pike, do you want to, like, maybe arrest him? I feel like we're pretty far through this chapter. I feel like they got shorter as the game went on. Like, the first two were, like, 4 hours. I'm gonna miss this apartment. I love that they...
The news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations.
Yeah, it was like 2 hours, yep.
Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment.
What about
We
Diane?
have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Good shot.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Oops.
After summoning all
Hold
my
on.
strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
Okay. Ooh, lots of stuff going on. Okay.
I bet
Roy
Steph
Prize. Many of you know I'm a
wishes she could reword
freelancer
that.
from the Rocky Mountain Gazette,
But
writing an article
it's
about this
pretty
evening's
funny.
incredible performance at the Spring Festival, but I can't track down the band's name. Anybody know? We aren't like a band as such, so we don't really have a name yet. Can I get your names? Steph Gingrich and Muscles Alex. She's gonna die when she sees this. Oh, that's funny, because right about then she was lying in the bottom of a mine shaft.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Wait, we agreed to meet up last night, but then she'd go. How long was she in that mine shaft? That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep fucking Jed. You're lucky I didn't read that before I forgave you. Black Lantern will not be open for lunch today on account of the town council vote. Yes on jobs, yes on prosperity. Fuck you, Aaron. Do you realize expanding mining operations outside of Haven is a temporary fix, right? That not even considering the environmental impact? Let's see. What do you want? A bibliography? Blah, blah, blah. Don't care. Resounding success. I feel like we read... No, this was last night. So, she's talking about it like in the morning. Thank you for making last night's Spring Festival a rounding success. Now comes another annual tradition, cleaning up after ourselves. I'll need a few volunteers. Oh, that's boring. Take it. Gotta open the bar.
It never ends.
Statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concern. Details are still emerging, cooperating with the state police. Addendum. State police have tapped Deputy Dason Pike to provide assistance in this case, and as such, management of this account has been handed over to another deputy. While we acknowledge that Deputy Pike has come to occupy a special role in the Haven Springs community, we urge you to direct all inquiries through official channels. I just don't understand how all this could happen under your noses. It wasn't under their noses. They were in on it. This is not an acceptable statement. Nothing but singular boy in beige. That's right. Oh, wait. They're talking about Pike, aren't they? No way the cops didn't know. Yep. Black Lantern. Due to recent events, the Black Lantern will remain closed to regular business until further notice. Recent events. Typhon Mining. We would like to express our gratitude towards Haven Springs for your continued support. We have issued a statement which is available for you. Charlotte.
I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait. I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Yeah, I think we do. I think we're all looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favorite method, so please get in touch if you want a portrait. The Record Traders is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail broadcast experience. So Steph put in her 2 weeks or whatever. Nobody just yet, to be honest. I'm kind of eyeing the exits, looking for new adventures. That's a lot of messages. Jessica? Who the hell is Jessica? Jessica Martinez from the Rocky Mountain Gazette. Sorry to contact you out of the blue. Working on a story about the Typhon controversy, and I'd love to speak with you. Not really comfortable talking about it right now. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Okay, well, she wasn't pushy. Good. Steph. Oh. You're incredible, and I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. Growing up, my dad was my hero. After the accident, he was the whole town's hero. It was the best feeling in the world to know others saw him the same way, and no one questioned it. Even when strange phone calls started, the late nights, locking his office when he fucking, like, he didn't know, but he had, like, an idea that something was going on. Know the truth because you showed us all. Mac! Sam's back. Hey, Chen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I mean, you would have gotten fired from that due to your emotional issues. Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival. A moment I will not soon forget, so please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. Charlotte, what's up? Don't even know what to say, Alex. My heart breaks for what you have had to have, what you have endured. No one should have to live through that, but just remember Ethan and I are here for you. Ethan's gone for the summer with his dad. So, I mean, you know. Oh my god, I heard what happened. You weren't gonna mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday? I'm so glad you're safe. Who's Arthur? Arthur Jones with the New York Telegram. We want your story in our ongoing Typhon coverage. When is a good time to speak over the phone? Not doing any media right now, getting lots of requests. Oh, fuck you, Arthur. Okay, we're definitely going with the other one, Jessica. What an asshole. Stefan Ryan. Let's see. Alex, please pick up. Just let us know you're okay as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Okay, we're both freaking out. Oh. Okay. Was there anything else? Journal? Jed, Alex, Jed, Alex? I got good at describing other people's emotions in this book. Even new emotions, complicated ones. I could push through the mystery, find the words, but I don't know if I can do that here. I know that something in me resonated with something in Jed, each looking into the other, drawing us together. I saw it in him, and it was like walking into a house you used to live in, seeing what someone else has done to it. Blazing self-hatred so bright you can't let yourself look at it. The sure knowledge that you spread rot to everything you touch, the rigid feeling of the role, the routine, the lines you memorize, and regurgitate to keep yourself from succumbing to the pull and looking at the truth. Maybe that's why I forgave him for all of this. The heat and force of his loathing required me to face my own. Like two magnets of the same polarization, pressing each other backward. The bullet, the fall, I mean, are you really gonna count the bullet? It never hit you. You don't even have a cast on right now. Wait, she doesn't even have a cast on. How long has this been? She fell down a mine shaft. I guess she could have, like, her ribs wrapped or something. Pressing each other, the house, the orphanage. Is it weird that I feel grateful for them? Grateful to Jed for giving them to me? Yeah, that's weird. That is weird. All right, so we're missing one with Charlotte. One with, I don't think we're getting that memory with Jed. And one with Riley, and one with Ryan, and one with Steph. I don't think we're getting any of those, unfortunately.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
You weren't, though.
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
I bet you I missed one. Oh, can I not change clothes in this episode? I bet you we missed a memory in that door in the office at the beginning.
Maybe Salem would be cool.
Oh, fuck yeah, we're going to Witchtown, people.
Must be rare that a local paper
Scandal!
break out the
Eight
really
deaths
big
covered up by
headline.
Typhon mining. Haven Springs rocked by revelations. How much of that can I read,
Must be
actually?
rare that a local
Oh,
paper
no, I
gets
can only
to
see what's
break
on-
out
read
the
what's on the
really
page.
big headline.
Bomber jacket. Nope. Okay, this is one of the memories. Okay.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
Okay,
You
so
don't
that's all
have
the memories in
somebody
chapter
waiting on
5.
you at
So.
home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Isn't that a video game? I'm pretty sure
Only
Helldivers
game
is a
called
video game.
Delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt.
Wait a minute, what?
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt.
Oh, so Eleanor did think she was crazy.
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. Worth as much as your aim. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead. Jed. Can I not put the jacket on? That'd be awesome. Like, can I wear the jacket, please? She'd look good in a bomber jacket. That's just a little bit too big.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there.
Oh, I remember that now.
I'll
Yeah, the
always
don't
be
give
grateful.
up. Okay.
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Did we have any? Just hours after a defiant press conference in which he vowed to see his company through the choppy waters ahead, Dennis Walker has resigned as CEO and chairman of Typhon Inc. Meanwhile, shares of the global mining concern, once top 5 in its sector, have nearly halved from $48.27 to $28.22 with no bottom in sight. Is $48 a share a lot? I don't know. It all stems from a series of shocking allegations and confessions tied to operations on in Western Colorado, where regional operations coordinator Diane Jacobs and former mining team leader were arrested. Yes, Diane got arrested. Good.
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it.
Alyssa at Denver Times. I trust you received my other messages and voicemails. I am asking for 10 minutes of your time. We go to print at 8, please. Wow, Jessica is literally the only one who's been cool about this. How the hell did she get her number? How does everyone get the phone number, though?
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
I mean, it was definitely like a country bar, but it was definitely a nice bar. CEO Colorado mining scandal has deep state fingerprints. Oh, Jesus. Irregularities abound. The truth remains. What are they hiding? Deep state deniers and wool-eyed cynics, good luck trying to make sense of what went down in the small mountain town of Haven Springs last week. Behind closed doors of a nondescript dive bar, 8 town council members, quote-unquote, gathered to discuss a municipal mining permit, and when the doors opened, one of them was admitting to murder, another to criminal fraud. There's no way Diane admitted to that. She would have fought. I don't care how much Jed crying might have moved her. She was... No. And yet no one else could explain, in any rational way anyway, how all this supposedly happened. Local taxidermist Reginald McAllister, known to others in town as Ducky, described a near hypnosis in the room, as a great man was made to stand naked before all, and exhumated truth begot its rightful place atop the throne. To longtime readers, the implications could not be clearer. This town council must belong to or be a servant of the globalist, para-governmental, military-industrial nexus that dictates international blah blah blah. Good God.
I am now a double victim.
That's like some QAnon shit.
First to Jed Lucan's horrible deception, and now to Typhon's attempts to scapegoat me for their crimes. But I will fight, tooth and nail, to ensure that the real story is told and my name is cleared. Thank you.
Sounds like Diane is angling for a book deal. Hopefully it ends up in the fiction section.
I knew. I was like, she's not going to admit to shit. She's going to fight and lie and claw.
I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way.
Chipmunk.
Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger. I think it gave her the strength to support me.
Yeah, I bet you if we had taken her anger, like, she wouldn't have had anything and wouldn't have had anything to stand up for, right? Like, she wouldn't have been able to get up the energy to...
They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
I mean, we're getting around just fine without it. You know what? I've done enough. Time to lay back down. We have a fish? Shit, I forgot to water the plants on the roof. How long have we had a fish?
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through.
How have I not killed that fish?
I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Dad, and what could have been if he'd never come to this town. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
Yeah, she like landed on a beam halfway down that shaft, which should have at least cracked a rib. Not to mention bouncing off the sides, and then fell the rest of the way down. She should have more than Advil. Okay, exactly how long after... Let me see here. We have to look at... So that was the 26th. We met on the 25th. This is the 26th. So it's a couple days after. It's been 2 days after she got shoved down a mine shaft. Am I reading that right? 28th. Good God. Maybe she learned to treat pain as an emotion and shut it off.
The LARP was 2 days ago. That doesn't
2
seem
days,
possible.
yeah. Good God. Am I really gonna give up all these arcade games? Ugh. I guess she's kinda limping, but...
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
I'm the one who taught Jed to shoot.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... Fuck it.
Whoa!
I want to stay here too.
Your ticket! What the...
You ripped your bus ticket.
I can get another one. Or not. It doesn't matter. Point is, I'm in. For whatever you want.
Let's go make out on the roof. And by make out, I mean just hold hands. I can't actually, like, anything more than that hug. And I'm gonna crack
a lot
rib.
to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me.
You know what I just realized? We've never seen a
Let
bathroom
him.
in this apartment.
Thanks, Steph.
Like, where does she take a shower? Does she still smell of blood and mine? Oh, is that what's behind that closed door? Okay. I was a little distracted to look at the room contents when, you know, we were beating the shit out of him.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do?
Don't ask a dead person.
The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road. The excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Really? What? Again, why are we listening to a dead person?
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
Because a couple of them tried to kill me. I mean, who's worth staying? Charlotte, stay for Charlotte. Stay for Ethan, stay for Ducky.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
Leaving like we're on the road having an adventure.
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, I feel like there's no way he would just
Stop it,
flat
Gabe.
out suggest one thing.
I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now.
He was just being cheeky about it.
I just need my big brother.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Right there with you, kind of, girl.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph.
We've both got baseball tees on.
Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
Oh, they'd end up hating each other.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing.
And the economy dries up because Typhon pulls out. A Colorado winter. The fuck? Does no one shovel? It's okay, Dare. I'll be your neighbor and shovel your drive.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
It is a really nice apartment. This is, okay, so what exactly do you mean by this is bad?
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Does Ducky... Tell me Ducky buys the bar. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, unless it's like true love. And then I suppose they'll get on each other's nerves, but... Oh, that's pretty! That reminds me of some Milwaukee bars. Is that poinsettia? Oop. Charlotte's got a new man. Where does she get these fashionable jackets? Ladies, not in front of the child.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
I mean, in my game, in my Life is Strange universe, Max and Chloe went on the road.
Or maybe you never think about that much at all.
We better get... Come on, Gabe. Like, show me the other version of this, too.
You don't know exactly when it happens. But one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
Who am I kidding? They're not going to program a bunch of new locations for the end of the game. It is really
and the most
pretty.
extraordinary thing of all is just how normal
Like, I'm not
it
big
feels.
on nature, but I like the look of it, you know? It's scenic.
You don't question it. You don't doubt it. Or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Until a moose with rabies kills you.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course. You already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay.
I mean, we
You
could
have
stay
the
for a while,
potential
right?
To do that anywhere you go.
Or come back. I mean, we go to Massachusetts. We go to Salem, obviously.
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van, travel
Down by the
between
river?
dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud, pouring your soul to strangers. Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
I really hope they end the game on not having to make an actual choice. Just end it on like, oh, see, no, I wanted like a close up of her face or something, and then I don't know. I mean, I like Haven, but I can't help but feel like it's kind of been spoiled for her. Like, yeah, Gabe was building a family, but she had some major betrayals and trauma here, you know? Then again, like, we were talking about her and Steph, like, just getting on each other's nerves working together. But if they're in a car on a cross-country road trip for who knows how long, that'll happen too. So, I mean, I feel like they really want us to choose stay in Haven because that's the slideshow that they showed. And there is Charlotte and Ethan and Ducky and Riley. Like, hell with Eleanor. And it's not necessarily over. Like, we haven't taken Diane down yet. She's still fighting. You know, we need to make sure she goes down. Or on the flip side, fuck it, you know? I have done what I needed to do here. This chapter is wrapped up. It's time to get on with my own life. All new, all fresh. With Steph. And there is a certain, like... She's what, 21? I think, yeah, she's 21. Like, just out on the open road. Her whole future ahead of her. You know? Driving cross country. Playing music on stage. Eating at, like, shitty diners. I mean, some of the most fun I've ever had is on road trips, you know? But she does finally, like kids home to, like, you know, foster parent to whatever, all that stuff. she's never had a place that she belongs. And, like, the people here, the good people, want her to belong. Fuck, I don't, like, either choice is equally good. And this time, I don't actually know what, like, my Alex would pick. I had really, until Steph tore up that ticket, because now, like, she's gonna have to buy another one. I don't want to make her spend more money. That's so fucking Midwest of me. Like, until she tore that up, I was ready to leave. I was gonna leave. And it is a really nice apartment. Do we get color codes? Nope, they're both happy decisions. So I guess it doesn't matter. This is why this is why, like, this would have been, like, a good, like, fade to black right here. Like, it could go either way, you know? God damn it, Deck 9. I feel like Gabe would want her to stay, though. Gabe would have wanted her... Gabe wanted her to be part of the family that he was building. And... okay, so with that, like, Gabe brought her here to be part of the family he was building. And I feel like we can do one last thing for our brother, right? Like, we can still leave later on, you know? We don't have to stay here forever. And there's no saying that we will stay here forever. Just like there's no saying that we won't come back if we seek adventure. Although I hate that they word it as seek adventure. Fuck that. God damn it. Like, that seems like the clear, obvious, stay in your safe space or seek adventure. Because that's what Haven is. It's a safe space. Fuck! I talked myself into one thing and then I talked myself out of it. Shit. God damn it. Okay. It comes down to, does she want to be a part of the family that he was building? Or he's dead and it's time to live her life for her? Yeah. Yeah. I think, for me, my Alex, I think, for at least a while, at least until she's off the crutches anyways. She's 21. She has her whole life for adventure. Let's set in some roots for a bit.
I know what I want.
Bitch, I wasn't done talking. Rude. I mean, you really ought to take your shoes off if you're gonna do that. Especially with Chucks. I have not had a single upload of this to YouTube that didn't get the content I need. adventure. It's life. Just because you're not driving around doesn't mean it's not an adventure. It's so fucking picturesque, too. Jesus. Life is Strange, True Colors. All right, that's the game. Deck 9. I had made a mistake earlier on during the series. I had said it was Don't Knock that made it. No, it was Deck 9. And I think this is my favorite game in the series so far. I love the first game. I have trouble relating to it now. Like, I'm older than I was when I first played it. And like, that's very clearly, like, you know, kids and kid stuff, like high schoolers and all of the like energy and everything that they bring to everything. It's like, I definitely look at it differently than I did when I first played it when I was younger. Still a great game, and especially since it was like the first game like this to come out. Like there had been like, you know, narrative choice-driven games before that, but this was the first one that was like sort of what Life is Strange is, and then like other games started coming out, like more games started coming out like that, like episodic, choice-driven narrative ones. I still really love it. I don't relate to it the same way I used to. And then Deck 9 did Before the Storm, where you play as Chloe, and it takes place before that. And I actually really loved that game. And I think actually looking at it now, between Life is Strange 1, Life is Strange 2, and then Before the Storm and True Colors, I think Deck 9 actually does better with some of the character work. Like, I definitely feel more of a connection to it. And that's why Steph's in this, because she got introduced in the other game that Deck 9 did for Life is Strange. And then there was Life is Strange 2, which I enjoyed, but like, it was interesting that you weren't the character with the powers, and like, you know, being a parent coming at that game with like responsibility for a younger person in the game, I could appreciate that. Some of the themes and messages it was getting at, it kind of came at heavy-handed, which that's how all video games handle those things. You know, you can't blame them for that. There's no game that's ever you know, tried to address that kind of stuff has ever nailed it. But I think this one's my favorite in the series so far. I love the characters. I love the setting. Like, the villains were good. Like, they were believable characters. They were people. They weren't just these evil mockeries, you know? It's like not a serial killer or a racist cop or something like that. They were people with struggles and like inner shit going on. It wasn't just, you know, oh, bad guy. And it was like, it kept a good pace. Some of the other games, like when they released them episodically, the episodes were definitely longer, which is nice. I would have liked it if the game was a little longer, don't get me wrong, but for the story that they told, I think it was just the right length. And I cannot wait until the DLC comes out and we get to play Steph's story. I don't know. I know we play as Steph. I don't know if it's like Steph before this game or after this game or what, if it's like how she came. Because we know she went from Arcadia Bay to Seattle and she had a band. And then she came here with that band and the band broke up and she stayed. What the fuck was that? Is that a hole in the wall? I gotta... Okay. I'm sad. I'm sad that it's over. I really enjoyed this game. This is like the first. I had a lot of good emotional beats. Like, I definitely, like, it made me feel some things. It shocked me. Like, some of the decisions, the big ones that I really didn't see coming ahead of time. I like that, because sometimes you can see, like, okay, no, you're gonna be a thing or whatever. I kept my heart close. They did a pretty good job of not telegraphing anything, I felt like. And I get to play it again because I have to play it for Sarah so that she can hook up with Ryan. Can we get through Laura Disney? What? Square Enix France. You know what it kind of reminded me of? Like, it's the flip side of the coin of Medium, I feel like. Like, that's the other game recently I played that I was like, I really got into. Oh my god, can we just... I think I want to keep going because I want to see if there's any other pictures. Let's go on forever. At the end of this, at some point, we're going to get to our choices. But that is going to be it for tonight and for Life is Strange True Colors until the DLC comes out. As far as what we're going to do next, I mean, I've been thinking about that. I want to do LA Noire. I want to do... We're heading into... It's going to be October real quick, so we're going to have to start doing some scary stuff. Maybe, hopefully. I don't know. I'm trying not to push myself into too much. I don't want to stress myself out too much. I'm doing much better than I was as far as my anxiety and everything goes, although I have developed just like a tick where, like, if I'm not doing something, I'll get like muscle spasms that don't stop in my arms and legs. It makes falling asleep really fun. But I want to do something. I'm also gonna try really, really hard to have videos for the YouTube channel up next week. Start Scarytober properly, sorry. So I guess I'm gonna have to look at the game collection and see what I can do. We also have Extra Life coming up, and I came into a little bit of money, unexpected money recently. So I might upgrade some stuff, the camera or the green screen or some stuff for that. We got a new shipment of giveaways in today, a couple more prizes. There's just a couple more we have to get, and there's gonna be still like gift cards and things like that. I gotta cut my hair. Oh, okay. I was like, who's that? It was just Steph. I think their haircut looked weird for whatever reason. That's coming up soon too, though. We're a little over a month away from Extra Life. I'm really excited about it. It was a keychain. It was a Hanar keychain. Hanar are the squid people in the Mass Effect universe. And there's this one, like, famous one that's named Blasto. And he's like an action star, but like the Hanar are so like weird and monotonous that like you wouldn't think they make any good action anything. Oh, well, thanks for playing. Okay, here we go. Alex stayed in Haven Springs. That was a pretty even split, actually. 56 to 44. That's pretty even, I would say. Alex forgave Jed for his actions, 72%. Okay, so most people did that too. Alex claimed she learned not to fear her emotions, 52%. 52 and 43 for learn the meaning of home. Again, a pretty even split. 5% of players said they didn't learn anything. Those are the people who are like, fuck this. Love that they put Colorado. Yeah, yeah. Well, she had that flag in her house, or in her apartment, the Colorado flag. And I noticed at the beginning of this chapter, she had like a Colorado, like the Red Sea and the yellow circle on like it made a skull sticker. Everyone on the council supported Alex. What the hell? How could we have gotten everyone to do it? The only one who didn't support us was Eleanor. So I guess if we had maybe not told Riley, Eleanor wouldn't have. Or maybe if we had like let her get worse instead of helping her with her fear earlier on and then telling Riley, like, just let her keep sinking deeper into that, maybe she wouldn't have been there at all. 4% of people, none of the... Alex wanted to play her music in the future, 13%. wanted to belong, 42. So I was in the minority on that one. Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment, 44%. So most people did just sit down on the bed. I can see that being a missed choice. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote, 31%. I had this... Wow, most people didn't see Ryan? How would you not... How would he not have been there? What... What choices could you have done to not have him be in the building? No, that was all cutscene. All I did was make the dialogue choices. Charlotte sided with Alex, 37%. Charlotte turned her back on Alex, 62%. I bet you that's because most people took away her pain. Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help. Eleanor offered to get Alex. Fuck you, Eleanor. Like, what could we have done? I thought we handled the whole Eleanor thing really well, and then she was just like, You have brain problems. Pike sided with Alex. Yes, I was really worried he was going to end up shooting somebody. Like, we took away his fear of, like, consequence or something like that, you know? Ducky sided with Alex. Hell yeah. I wonder if we missed something, because, like, we got a memory with Pike. We got a memory with Ducky. I wonder if we missed something with Eleanor, and that's why she didn't side with me. We got a memory with Charlotte, you know? We got a memory with Ryan. Ryan believed Alex during the vote, 31%. Ryan believed Jed during the vote, 69%. Wow. A lot of people had the trauma bond ruined. Ryan and Alex start dating in Haven Springs, 21%. Ryan leaves Haven Springs to be with Alex, 8%. Ryan and Alex don't get together, 71%. Butterfly, hello, how are you doing? We just finished up Life is Strange True Colors. We're just checking out all the choices and seeing what I did stacked up with everyone else. Steph stays in Haven Springs to be with Alex, 36%. Steph and Alex leave together, 35%. Steph, that's a really even split, actually. Like, that's... If you, like, average that out, I feel like you'd end up with, like, 33 whatever for each one. Or close to that, you know? That's interesting. So can you not get with Ryan? I mean, you can, clearly. Because we didn't get with Ryan. But also, like, you could. Because you clearly, they could have started dating in Haven Springs. So that's the stay there option. And then we can still leave with Ryan, I guess, if we had picked him. Which I will admit, like, I don't know, I got good friend vibes off of him. To be fair, though, like, Steph's a big nerd, and I've always really liked that character. I feel like he would try and tell me about, like, Ryan would, like, we're going on a walk, he'd try and tell me about birds and shit that he hears. And it's like, I don't fucking care, man. They used to be dinosaurs. But yeah, that is Life is Strange True Colors. So I don't know when Wavelengths comes out. Let's take a look. Do we get a new title screen? Let's see what we get. Oh, I have to upgrade? Play as Steph in the year before Alex came to Haven Springs. I was reading that, damn it. Haven Springs. Spin records, host a radio show, and face your future. Plus, get 4 new Alex outfits inspired, wow, by past Life is Strange. Well, I already have the 4 outfits, so. We look at them at the end of every chapter because I've managed to complete a chapter every stream, so we always get all the like the global stats and everything at the end of each one. Release date? No. Wait, is it out right now? Is it out right now? Also, I just got reminded the remaster of Life is Strange and was it Life is Strange and Before the Storm? That's still coming out this year. So I might stream those too. I mean, I think everybody's seen the first game like played to death. There's some options in the second game that in Before the Storm, which I'm really, really excited to do because I never streamed either of those or recorded either of them. But I feel like a lot of people didn't play Before the Storm. Hold on. Strange wavelengths. Oh, damn it. All right, September 30th it comes out. So, what is that? Today's the 27th. Well, I guess we know what we're doing next stream now, everybody. Thursday night we're going to be doing Life is Strange wavelengths. I think we're going to call it here though. Because I've got some editing I need to do. I have a ton of cleaning I need to do. I've got to get up early for work, and I have to decide what we're gonna do after that. I have not put really any thought into Scarytober yet this year, and I'm just realizing that now and how close it is to October. So I need to get that figured out. So I'm gonna put some work into that. I'm gonna start editing this stream so I can get it up on the YouTube channel. I had a lot of fun with this, you guys. I hope you guys did too. Thank you so much. I always recommend everybody play these for themselves. You know, I totally get a lot of people didn't watch because they didn't want to be spoiled. I totally get that and respect it. I hope that those people, when they're done, they come back and see if there was any choices they didn't, that I did differently, you know? That's what I like to do. Like, even if you don't watch the whole thing, you skip. Okay, I know about what time in the video this choice will be made and this one. Oh, you know what's coming out? The new Dark Pictures anthology is coming out soon. Ooh, okay. I'm looking forward to that. Thank you, Sarah. Yes, if you guys had fun with this, you can check me out on YouTube at Jeff Rick Gaming. The link for it's right there, as well as a couple other places you can find me on the internet. All the streams get archived over there, and sometime soon there will be separate Let's Plays uploaded again. Monday through Friday, Monday through Thursday, something like that. I'm not sure yet. I'm still kind of reintegrating that part of all of this into my daily life and figuring all that out. But you can catch the entire game for Life is Strange True Colors over there. Twitch has muted the hell out of the VODs in the watch history on Twitch, but none of it's muted on YouTube, so you can catch all the music and everything like that. So I highly recommend that. If you guys do enjoy it, consider hitting that subscribe button. Or not, I don't really give a shit. Have fun. That's the important thing, you know? Everybody have fun and have a good time. Escape from everything for a little bit. Have a great night. I will hope to see you guys on Thursday. If not, have a great week, and I will catch you on the flip-flop.